Alright, hello and welcome to Echoes of Color with Jefferey Morrison. How's it going? Alright, we're going to do another whip and chat here with Diamond Clubs, So Many Books, So Little Time by Randall Spangler. Okay, just recently finished this part of the ninth row. Now we're in the center of the ninth row. Kind of see. Square drill, 22 inches by 43 inches, 56 centimeters by 109 centimeters, 53 colors, including two ABs, which stands for Aurora Borealis. And they're an iridescent coated type of drill that sparkles a little brighter than that of regular drills. Anything under color code or DMC code 150 is considered an AB from Diamond Art Club. Alright, waited for the dishwasher to finished, etc. Unloaded it. Yeah, now we're good to go. Yeah, it's like I did my exercise bike stuff already, so it's just like I'll sneak out here, do another whip and chat. It'll be my third one for today. Yeah. Second one took a couple tries to upload to YouTube, but we're getting out, so hopefully your crafting and other endeavors are going well. So, yeah, this section, more of the Dragling's body, part of this brown book, which I started. I did this dash brown here, because the section that I kind of mapped out, yeah, kind of had a lot of brown there, so I just filled that part of the book in. Or pages of this brown book here. Another good portion of the corner of the book I did previously. This is the topmost book in the stack, and right here is like the tip of the second book down in the stack, so see how that goes. Yeah, Dragling's body, leg here, stomach, yeah, and a very small segment of the stopwatch or pocket watch chain. Keep saying stopwatch. Pocket watch chain is right here. There. So there you go. Here's the center section of the ninth row. So let's keep diving in. Okay, we're still working on the capital T symbol here, which is dark green, just in the Dragling's body here. Yeah, so I did another music listening session, and all of a sudden the name Jason Aldean popped in my head, and he's a country singer. So I'm like, I just looked him up on YouTube Music, and yeah, I've listened to a couple tracks off his various albums. I don't know how many albums he has, but yeah, just took a very brief dab into country just for a few minutes there before I had to go in to figure out the dishwasher. So yeah, I'm trying to not get stuck into the electronica music genre. I do listen to country, just not on a regular basis. I'll listen to it in intervals. I do kind of get bored of what I occasionally listen to. Yeah, I kind of snuck in a yawn there. Yeah. So, yeah, I don't dislike country, but yeah, I just enjoy it in small intervals. Yeah, I am willing to listen to it, but yeah, all day long, not at this point. But yeah, I do like exploring a bit in my music, like new artists, that kind of thing. Yeah, wise, yeah, I do tend to get stuck, but sometimes you just have to like get out of the algorithm a bit and just do like a search on YouTube music, and it just resets the algorithm. So if you end up liking a country song, which I liked a couple Jason Aldean songs, so yeah, why country? I can tell you, but yeah, it's kind of more storytelling. Kind of get more of a story and a laid back kind of ambience. Yeah, I don't know how to describe country, but it still kind of get like some stereotypical cliches for country music, but that's what I had originally felt about country. Oh, it's like somebody drinking all the time after work, going in like an old beat up truck out in the country with your girlfriend or something, and dog passed away or something. It's, yeah, he just got stuck in those cliche kind of, oh, my girlfriend broke up with me kind of. No, it's kind of changed a bit. Kind of thought that when I was younger, in my teens, hearing country. I guess it depends on who you listen to, but yeah, it's not, kind of corrected my viewpoint on country, because it has changed slightly, and it depends who you listen to. Yeah, so it, yeah, country can deal with relationships and that kind of thing a lot more than some other genres. I'd say it's a more mature oriented genre, country. It can be a more adult audience, and say technical or electronica or younger audiences, like going to clubs and stuff. Yeah, that probably stereotypical too. I don't mean to be, but yeah, certain age groups are interested in certain genres of music, I'd imagine. But yeah, me, I hit shuffle. If it country, I had to search a bit because yeah, Jason Aldean just popped in my head. I guess because one of the contractors at my full time had a wireless speaker and he was playing Jason Aldean. That might have been what triggered the urge to play country for a bit there. Yeah, it was just Jason Aldean because I just tapped on radio for Jason Aldean. So top song, so I just started there. I think it's just going through top songs from Jason Aldean, but it's from his various albums. Like it's a mix of some of his songs. So, yeah. So it is kind of refreshing every once in a while, and I have liked quite a few country tracks, but they don't generally show up on shuffle as of yet. Probably because it based on what you start listening to. So yeah, you probably have to start with a country song when you start listening to a shuffle mix. a music shuffle mix, and then YouTube Music kind of pulls together, would pull together country songs and different country artists, I'd imagine. That'd be the only way I'd be able to discover new country music, or country music in general. Yeah, so Jason Aldean, Randy Travis, Shania Twain. I can only name a few. Travis Tritt. I hope I'm not making up names at this point. Wow. I already said Randy Travis, so. Oh, wow. That names of country musicians do not come as easily to me than pop artists, or yeah, DJs or whatever. DJs like Tiesto. Oh crap! Now having trouble with naming off DJs or electronic music artists. Dash Berlin, Eiffel 65. That's kind of dance type music. Electronica, techno. Yeah, I can get stuck in that genre. BB Rexa is more pop to an extent. Pink, Maroon 5, One Republic, yeah, Evanescence, that's kind of rock, metal, eek. What would Evanescence be classified as? Linkin Park. I grew up listening to Linkin Park, so Evanescence as well. Maroon 5, yeah, in my teens. Yeah. Madonna. Oh gosh. I just hear so much music in a day, like on my days off. When I'm on the exercise bike or whatever, I just do a music deep dive. Choose a track and just like start listening. And it being on shuffle is like so much better. So I'll just keep listening to the same song to start off the playlist. If I find like a real banger, I'll start with that and then just get stuck in a genre. It's like, but then yeah, I just don't want to go skipping tracks or just being in a YouTube music search. I'd rather be listening to music. So it's kind of stubbornness and yet a sense of curiosity at the same time. Listen to me. I just want to hear music. Radio stations just. I listen to radio stations in my car because it's basically what I have available, but it's like top 40 stuff. Yeah, I know, change the radio station, but not as adventurous on a radio dial. Like, I don't know too many radio stations off by heart here. Like, what are frequencies for some radio stations up here in Canada? .103.1 used to be like energy radio or whatever, but now it's like Virgin Radio. Am I wrong? changed ownership or something, but yeah, just end up listening to the top 40 stuff in my car. Yeah. Kind of get stuck. Get stuck there. Yeah, it's tricky. Just like the popular stuff gets overplayed. Popular music, Taylor Swift, Ed Sheeran. Taylor Swift, like, wow. It's just, she just has so much influence, I guess. Just, here, play my stuff all the time. It's like, I kind of like, yeah, nice every once in a while. I don't hate Taylor Swift, don't get me wrong, but yeah, I don't want to listen to her constantly. If I get one of her albums, yes, I'll listen all the way through it. That's what I do when I get a music CD or an album, whatever they call it. I call them music CD, but CD, compact disc. Yeah, 90s called and they want their CDs back, but anyway, they still make CDs for the most part. Just harder to get, I guess, or not. I don't know. I still have a CD player that works at a certain extent. Yeah, so I get a music CD. I'm either curious about the artist, really like the artist, and want to hear more than a hit single every day on the radio. I want to hear what an artist has to say, or how an artist expresses themselves in a full album or music CD. Don't want to base my like for an artist based on a hit song and a chart topper that you've heard like 50 times in like 2 weeks. Yeah, there's a lot more to a music artist than a couple hit tracks. Like, that drives me nuts. It's like, okay, what more do they have to say? This song's been hit like a stick in water. It's like, are you kidding? Overplayed, but some songs I can, listen to constantly, but I do that on my own. It's like, I don't care, I'm listening to it, but if other people are in the vicinity and listening to music, I listen to what they listen to. I usually don't have any say in what is played at my part-time job, because we have a wireless speaker at my part-time job, and it's usually somebody else who has control over that radio or speaker. I'm fine with it. I listen to music, so it's supposed to be like family friendly type of music, but oh yeah, stuff is played with like swearing and questionable mature subject matter, but it just keeps playing. But it's later at night, later in the day, that music's turned down a bit if it's a more mature track. But yeah, it just depends all who's on the floor. I'm generally not bothered by it, but yeah, in terms of being on my part-time job, yeah, I kind of be careful with what I say, try to set a positive example, not be too negative or mean-spirited. Generally not, but yeah, working with younger people, so yeah, kind of try to make it a fun segment of time while I'm there. Not be a adult. Be a mean adult that's working there. Try and help out any way I can, but yeah. Since a good chunk of the staff is young or teenagers, yeah, go ahead with the wireless speaker, but let's get music playing though. I hate quiet, but there are instances where the radio or speaker is turned off when like management and stuff is around. Like upper management. Yeah. The kitchen gets really quiet and stuff. Or the battery in the speaker dies and yeah, it has to recharge. Yep. That's just an easy give me for a quiet period for music. But generally there's music playing, so if it's like really busy in the restaurant, yeah, I really don't notice no music playing. Just when it calms down, then yeah, it's like, hey, where's the music? Or there's a transition in staff. Yeah, it'll probably be a quiet period for music. So I have suggested a couple songs that I really got to like listening on shuffle and YouTube music that younger staff have played. They were asking for a couple recommendations and I tried to, yeah, I suggested a couple songs. But yeah, it's really hard suggesting something off the top of your head. It's like you have to know the artist because they generally have to look it up. Because, yeah, I think some people are stuck in certain genres as well, like younger people. But they're at least listening to music, so can't really protest too much. Everybody can like their certain genres of music. I know I can get fixated for sure, as I've said, but I want to explore a little more curious and adventurous when it comes to discovering new music that might not get as much attention as some other mainstream artists, musicians. Yeah, I like exploring the unbeaten paths sometimes. Comes music. It's a lot more fun. Well, it makes the stuff that's like well known in, like, hear a nice nostalgia track every once in a while, for sure. But yeah, I want to start hearing newer, less known stuff. Or, yeah, discover a couple new country artists. Or new violin tracks or instrumental tracks. New singer. Emerging artists, independent artists. It's just listening to the top 40 all the time does get a little stale. Oh, it's just like music is one of those portals where you can just like go anywhere you want. Like your smartphone will take you on an auditory journey if you want it to, if you're willing to take that leap. turn the steering wheel in a different direction. Just with the tap of your finger and a type of a few on-screen cursor keys or whatever. Letter keys and virtual keyboard. Name a certain artist and then branch off from there. Yeah, I can't stay listening to 70s or 80s songs too much for too long. Don't know why. I grew up, I was born in the late 80s, 1980s, so I don't remember it as much, if at all. I know Aha's Take on Me was in 1985, I believe, or released in 1985. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but yeah, late 80s, 1980s. Yeah, love that song. Yeah, it's one-hit wonder kind of thing. Yeah, just one really popular song, but just couldn't continue the momentum from that one hit song. So the artist just goes into obscurity, or a musician goes into obscurity. So yeah, there's a few one hit wonders, but yeah, still get played. Just on like certain weekends in the year and the summer generally. Some radio stations. This weekend is one hit wonders. It's like, oh. Yeah, I hear Take on Me from Maha every now and then. Yeah, it's a nice treat. Yeah, like that song. Seen the music video a long time ago. Kind of a mix of animation and live action. Drawings in a sketchbook or something. It's kind of like that black and white sketches, and mixed with like live action color. It's kind of like a split screen in some segments of the music video. So yeah, certainly take a deep dive into music some days, especially on my days off, or at the end of a busy work day at my full-time job. It's after 12 hours. There may have been music on throughout the day while contractors were working where I was, but yeah, it's not gonna last too much longer. But yeah, they have wireless speakers and stuff too, and that's how I got the Jason Aldean name in my head. Amazing how I remember that. But yeah. But anyway, you've been watching Echoes of Color with Jeffery Morrison. Down below in the description, I put the main website links for Conquer and Pacer, two virtual activity challenge type apps / website. Just an incentive to stay physically active. Yeah, I'm not affiliated or partnered with them at all, but yeah, just two website links I post. Any updates regarding Echoes of Color will just be posted here on YouTube. Yeah, that kind of thing. I did post a section completion update for the previous section here. I just started this section a bit ago. Yeah, as I probably mentioned before. But yeah, take care. All the best with your crafting endeavors. I'll pick up one more drill and place it. And I'll call it a whip and chat here. Oh, look out. That's when the wax acts up. Alright, take care. All the best. And I'll see you again soon. Bye.